So I have a quick question for you. Why can ChatGPT write a great email, but it cannot really tell you when your next meeting is? Because we use AI at 3 different levels. ChatGPT is going to fit in levels 1 and 2. AI agents are now level 3. I'm going to walk you through all 3 so you know exactly when you need an AI agent. So here's how it works. Level 1 is the LLMs. Level 2 are the AI workflows. Level 3 are the AI agents. Overall, you're going to have a goal, but oftentimes different methods and different outcomes. Now, level 1 is quite simple. You give it a prompt, the model gives text back. Write a coffee invite. It's going to write an email or an invite straight for drafting and editing, but ask, when's my next coffee chat? And it fails. Now, there's 2 reasons for this. Number 1, it can see your private stuff like your calendar or email. And 2, it's passive. It waits for you. It doesn't take actions. So, therefore, LLMs are smart at words, not really at doing. And therefore, we need a level 2, the AI workflows. Here, we design the path. Let's say, if I ask about a meeting, first check Google Calendar, then format the answer, and then reply. Nice. Now, if you ask, when's my coffee chat? It's going to work because we connect the calendar on purpose. That path you wrote is called control logic. It's also the limit. Ask, what's the weather for that meeting? And the workflow might fail because your path only checks the calendar. No weather step, no weather answers. Workflows only do as you planned. Now, let's talk briefly about RAG, which is a very popular area in AI, and it's also an AI workflow. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. Translation, the system retrieves facts from a knowledge base first, and then the model generates the answer using that context. 2 phases here. The build phase, so we load the documents, PDFs, notes, web pages, anything. The system is going to split into chunks, turn each chunk into a vector, and stores those vectors in a searchable database. In other words, that is basically your knowledge base. And then we have the answer phase. You ask a question. The system turns your question into a vector, finds the most similar chunks, stuffs those chunks into the prompt, and the model writes an answer, often with citations. Like an example of this would be Notebook LLM. And the question for you is, why use RAG? It kind of like reduces the guesswork, keeps answers tied to your sources, and you can update content without retraining the model. And why is RAG a silly workflow, you could ask? Because the steps are fixed, retrieve, then generate, in that order every single time. The model doesn't choose the path, you did. And if your question needs the weather or calendar check and your workflow only does retrieval, it won't go do those extra steps. That's the difference. And in this case, you need a level 3 AI agent. Now, here's the big shift. You replace the human decision maker with a model. You're going to give it a goal, not a fixed path. The agent plans steps, picks tools, checks results, and repeats until it's good. Here's a good example. I need to plan a meeting. That's the goal. The agent thinks about the best next steps, uses a calendar tool to find the time, calls a weather API for the forecast, uses a text-to-speech to speak the answer to you, and if something looks off, it's kind of like adjust and tries again. That loop, think, act, observe, adjust, answer, is the core of an agent. In short, reason, use tools, iterate. Now, let's put them side by side. Level 1, LLM, write an email about Friday. It's going to write text, but doesn't know about your Friday. Level 2, workflow. When's my coffee chat? It's going to check the calendar because you code that step. You can add RAG to read your docs, but it still only runs those fixed steps. And level 3 agent, plan my coffee chat update. It's going to figure out the steps, uses calendar, weather tools, and anything else, iterates, and then gives you an answer. One question you might have is, okay, when should we use which? You're going to use an LLM for quick drafting, rewriting, and ideas. You're going to use a workflow for narrow, repeatable tasks. So automation, automation, automation. And you can add RAGs for accurate facts from your own docs. You're going to use an agent when the goal is open-ended, and the best path depends on the situation. Now, here's a practical tip. Start with a small workflow. If you keep adding just one more step, I guess I probably need an agent. And that's it. 3 levels. LLMs for text, workflows, with or without RAG for fixed paths, and agents for flexible goals.